My name is Artin. I wanted to give a small intro, but she kind of did it. I'll just repeat it, I guess. How I got to know Toastmaster. I always was that shy, timid guy in the corner of this classroom, which I was not good at public speaking, and I always knew that I need to solve this. But then I didn't know there is a place for this type of stuff. I had heard of AA meetings and NA meetings in church. I didn't know that there is an actual public place that we could enhance our public speaking abilities. So one day, a friend of mine, Nico, which isn't here today, he was talking about this amazing place that he's going to. So I got curious. I came here 2 weeks ago, and I really liked it. So I joined here last week, and I'm here to do my experiment now. As Katrina mentioned, I want to do the fourth structure, which is family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. So I was born in Iran 27 years ago in the second most populous city in the country, on the east side, bordered to Turkmenistan and the southeast of Caspian Sea. I'm the oldest of 4 brothers, and I don't know how it is in other families, and I don't know why I'm here in this world, but I know exactly why my 2 brothers are here. They exist because my mother wanted a daughter. So I came here about 1 year and 7 months ago to do my PhD in computer engineering. But I guess, I'm sorry. Occupation, okay. I finished the family part. So I always hated school since first grade. Since I was 7 years old, I always wanted to finish to end and never go back. And the only reason that I liked school was that I knew that the more I go to school, the sooner it'll end. So now today, after 20 years of school, I have 2 masters. In 2 years, I'll have my PhD, and I still hate school. But because I hate school, about 1 year and 7 months ago that I came here to do my PhD, school was never about the school itself. It was always about the things I could learn from school, and then I could use those things for my future career and future life. So when I started my PhD, I convinced and sort of pushed my department to allow me to minor in entrepreneurship. Even though, as odd as it sounds, it is very rare for an engineering department for students to minor in entrepreneurship. They always prefer that you're doing mathematics and physics. And also I based my research on working with 2 radiologists and an art surgeon because I wanted to push myself and expose myself to the medicine side too. So that I would be able to use all of this information that I learned for my future career. Probably most of you work out, right, for the recreation. I do too, I do some sports. But I never does it for fun. I just don't understand what's the point. But I do sports because I want to be healthy. So, and as a graduate student, we're always pretty busy. We don't really have much free time. So I try to push those workouts into my daily routines. I didn't buy a car, and as you know, that's not the best idea to live here and not have a car. So I would have to bike to school and go back every day for like 40 minutes. I swim most days early in the morning in my house pools for 10-20 minutes. And also, I guess the only part that isn't part of a daily routine is that I play volleyball every Thursday evening with my friends back in Tucson, which after the summer, if you guys came, just hit me up if you were interested. And for the last part, for the dream, I guess everyone has dreams. Every normal human being has dreams. And if you ask other people what are their dreams, 8 out of 10 would say, I want to help people. I want to make the world a better place. I'm not any different. And I guess the only difference among us is that there is always this huge elephant in this dark room that we can only touch the spot. And based on that few information that we have and the biases and backgrounds that we have, we see the world and we decide how we want to help the world. mine, I guess, is the engineering and to some extent medicine. So my dream is that someday I would be able to use my understanding of engineering and medicine to incorporate AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning into medicine and help provide a cheaper, more accessible, and far more efficient healthcare. Thank you.